Hey everyone, Marcus here from Perfect Pilates. I'm just going to run through a couple of exercises using one of my favourite tools, the kettlebell. A couple of people have been asking me about it, so I'm just going to run through two of the most efficient upper body exercises. But bear in mind, as with most kettlebell exercises, you need to make sure your core stays engaged throughout. So we're going to run through two of them today, the snatch and the high pull. So I'll run through them from the front, then I'll turn side on so you can see how it works from there. So when we're doing our snatch, we need to make sure that the kettlebell is placed just inside the instep of the foot if you're going to use that same hand. So in other words, if you're using your right hand, we want it just next to the instep of the right foot. Now it's important to remember the kettlebell stays close to your body. And the way to picture this, somebody else told me this one and I've stolen it because it works really well. Imagine you're zipping up a zipper top, okay? So that elbow is what you lead with when you're doing the snatch. So if we're doing a right hand snatch, we come down, eyes up, back nice and straight. We bend the knees, and from here, straight up. On the way down, we bring it down to that rack position, elbow into the ribs, and then we pop it back down onto the floor. So once again, down, straight up, down to the rack position, back to the floor. One more time at real speed, straight up, down, and down to the floor. So from side on, the thing that you will hopefully notice is that the kettlebell stays close to my body. We don't want to bring it way out here. It's not a swing at this stage, it's a snatch. So it stays close to the body, not putting too much strain on the lower back, but making sure your core stays engaged. So from here, we're down, and we're straight up. Back to the rack position, back to the floor. Once again, straight up, rack position, and down. So that's the first one. Now, the high pull is a really good exercise for building up arm and shoulder strength as well as core stability and stability throughout your shoulder girdle area. So it's sort of halfway between a swing and a snatch. It's sort of a combination of the two. So what we do is we do a normal swing movement to about the 45-degree angle, and then we bend that elbow. We want to finish with our elbow slightly higher than the wrist, so that from the front it looks like this. So as I said, it's sort of a swing at the bottom half and a snatch at the top. It's a combination of those two things. If we look at it from the side, you'll notice the kettlebell comes quite a bit further away from my body than it does when we're doing the snatch. So from here to here. And we want that elbow to be just slightly higher than the wrist at the top of the swing. Alright. There we go. Two really good, effective, safe exercises. But bear in mind, start with a lighter weight, get your technique right, and then when you feel strong and confident, you can always build up the weight, do more repetitions, or lift heavier. Alright, have fun with it, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.